Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Erica. Actually, I like to upload 3 videos every single week on Sundays, Tuesdays, and on Thursdays. So if you enjoy project planning, eyeshadow tutorials, throwback eyeshadow tutorials, makeup hauls, all the fun stuff, and makeup and beauty, then I'd love you to hit that thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and also turn on those notification bells so you can be aware of all my future uploads. Now today we are going to do the 4th update in the Deck of Panning series project pan created by the wonderful and beautiful and talented and creative Emily of Emily and Max. Thank you, Emily, for creating such a fun project. She got this from a booktuber or a book Instagrammer, and she converted it into a makeup project. So if you want to see my progress, and I have one rollout, woohoo! Then go ahead and keep on watching. Alrighty, my beautiful friends, we are here for the 4th update for the Deck of Panning series for 2022. It's my first year participating, and I'm so glad I found this. I found this through Chic Geek, and this was created by Emily and Max. It is a year-long rolling project pan. It runs from January 20th to December 20th. So you get a month off. I currently have 7 products in this project, and the game board is shuffled every single month. The face cards do remain the same. So let's go ahead and get into my updates. I drew in March. Everything was rolled out from January and February. So in March, I drew the 6 of Hearts. It was this time last year. I actually got this for a free gift to purchase. I just got this for a free gift, actually, not even purchased anything. They just emailed me saying, you get a free gift. So I got this last year for free. It is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. I am in the shade 52 Neutral. I do love this one. It's a doe foot. I have 15 uses is my goal. Last month I used it, March I used it 3 times. April I used it 3 times, so it's 6 times in total. I have 9 more uses to go. Only because I have a few other foundations in projects, but 2 rolled out. So I'm going to be focusing on this one. I'm going to focus on another one, but this is not what I have on today. I am actually going tubing on Saturday, and in Texas, that's like a Texas thing. You just go to the water, you go tubing, you go drinking, you go barbecuing, and that's just what Texans do. This is a little bit tanner. The foundation I have on is a little bit paler, so I want to get my uses on this one before I really focus on this one. But I quite love it. It's very full coverage. You can sheer it out. I've worn it with plenty of foundation, plenty of primers underneath. I have nothing but good things to say. It is full coverage for me, and in Texas, you know, it's so hot here. You want a matte full coverage foundation. This is your guy. This is your pal. This will be my pal for summertime when I want to have that full glam beat, because this ain't going nowhere. So I do love this. 9 more uses to go. Next, I drew an Ace of Hearts. It's Pick Your Own Space, and I challenged myself and I picked a cream product, and at that time this was kind of new to me. It is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in Bali. The first update I used it once. I've used it twice, in total of 3 times. So I have 12 more uses. I put it out today to use it, but I forgot. So this is what it's looking like. I'm not a cream gal. That's why I put it in here, to challenge myself. But I was at H-E-B's, our Texas grocery store, and I purchased the e.l.f. Putty Blush. e.l.f. Putty Blush Brush. And so I just do this, and then the first time I didn't smudge it out with the bottom of my sponge. The other day when I did it, I smudged it out with the bottom of my sponge, and it was beautiful. I do feel like maybe this is a little bit darker, and maybe it's more of like a fallish color, but see, you can just blend it out. I do feel those warm tones, but you can place it on over a shimmery blush. I do quite enjoy it, and I do want to get some of the poppier colors. I do like this product. So, you know, I was scared because I'm not a creamy gal. I'm oily, that's why I don't like creams. But I have grown fond of this. It is very beautiful. This is the shade Bali. So 12 more uses for this guy. Hopefully, every time I do my makeup, I can remember to put this on and I can have it rolled out by next month. That's the goal, my friends. That is the goal. And then I drew the Ace of Clubs, which was add a product. So I added a product. I can't remember how I did it, but I added a product. That's how I have 7. Because 1 month I didn't have an update, so I rolled in another one. And then it was add a product. And the card that I drew was the King of Clubs, which was the newest item in my collection. And at that time, the 21 Days of Beauty was going on. So this was my newest project. My newest product, the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in Grapefruit. This is what I have on today. I do quite love it. I thought it would pair better with the eye look, but it didn't. But I wanted to wear my products in this video besides the foundation. And I actually forgot about that. I forgot about the blush. But the first time I used this 4 times, I recently used it 3 times, in total of 7 times. So I have 8 more uses for this guy. And I do love it. It's very, very juicy. I pair it with a peachy lip liner. Not the one I had on today, but I just had a nude lip liner. And I pair with the peachy one and makes you look like you have, you know, lip fillers. It's very beautiful. I do quite enjoy it. I have 3 other shades, so 4 including this one. And I love it. I absolutely love it. My goal was 10, so I only have 3 more uses for this guy. So this and this better be rolled out by next month. Next, I drew a 9 of Hearts, and it was my most expensive item in my collection. And this beautiful booger is my most expensive item in my collection. This was gifted to me by my mother. It retails at $129. I don't know if it's $99, but $129. This is the eyeshadow that I do have on my eyes today. I did film this, and this will be going up after this update. But this is what I created today, and it is so fucking beautiful. Excuse my language, but come on now. So stunningly beautiful, and I love and I adore this palette so much. My mother was so gracious to give this to me, so generous to give this to me, and I do love this one. I quite enjoy. I love cool tones. I love purples. I want to bust this out in the fall time. All springtime, but I feel fall vibes for this guy. All year long, actually, but I can't wait to be used some purple grungy looks in the fall time. So my goal was 10 uses on this guy. The first time I didn't do anything, and then I only have 1 use on this. I was thinking of just doing it no pan left behind or 5 uses, decreasing it, but I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it for right now. And I'll see in a month. If in a month I don't use it that much, then I don't know. I'll either do no pan left behind or 5 uses to change it to. Because 10 uses for an eyeshadow palette, I have quite a collection, and I'm also have palettes and other projects. And it seems I'm doing 2 palettes per project. I do have another palette in this one. So I don't know. 10 uses, it doesn't seem like a lot, but I don't wear makeup every day. So we'll see how the next update goes, and then I might change it after that. If I hit 5, I might call it done. Who knows? But I do want to keep this in there to play with it, and it is so beautiful, so beautiful. I don't want to roll it out, but I don't go anywhere. So it's like I don't want to wear my most expensive makeup if I don't go anywhere. But I need to get out of that mindset. So next, I drew the 6 of Spades, which was social media pics. And I think I put up a lipstick, the highlighter, which was this one, a powder, and I can't remember the other one. But this one, the Wet n Wild Gold Bar, and my goal was 15 uses, and I hit my goal, my friends. I hit a goal. I hit 1 goal. This is what this guy looks like. I use it as a highlighter, also inner corner, very lovely. I do quite enjoy this one, but we will be rolling 1 more in, and I hit my goal 5/16. So 2 days ago, I was like, oh, I hit 15 uses. So the first time I had 7, so then I hit, the first update I used it 7 times. This update I used it 8 times, so a total of 15 uses. So this will be rolled out. Next, I drew the King of Hearts, which was the oldest product, and I picked the MAC Mineralizing Gloss in Lovingly Yours. Let me go ahead and mark it. So the first time I used it 10 times, I only used it 6 times in total of 16. My goal is to use it up, but when I marked it the first time, it wasn't all the way settled. So it rose up quite a lot. So I have used it, so that's 16 uses. I'm thinking of rolling this guy out. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it in for another month and we shall see. See how I do. I have put it downstairs, so I try to put it on all the time. It's just working on trying to finish this. It's not really, it's pretty thick. It is a thick gal. So you can see that she's a thick gal. It's pretty, but I really don't think I can finish it up by this project. But you know what? I'm going to give it, last time I said I'm going to give it another month and see. But I'm going to, one more month for this guy and see. If I have less than 5 uses, I'll do less than 6 uses because I only use it 6 times this month. If I have less than 6 uses, I'm going to go ahead and roll it out and roll something else in. But we're just going to go ahead and see with this guy. This is a little bit harder to pan than I thought. It really is. So, but I'm making steady progress, and slow and steady wins the race, right? So I've used that a total of 16 times, and then in April I only had 1 roll in. I drew the 10 of Hearts, which was already half pan in, and there was a sneak peek of things that I have pan in. I don't have pan in a lot of things, but I am in the process of putting a spreadsheet for my whole makeup collection, putting my whole makeup collection into a spreadsheet. I just said that backwards. And I rolled in this guy, the original OG Urban Decay, and I have pan in this guy, which I have 2 eyeshadow palettes in this project. I don't know why I do that to myself. 2 lip products, a cream. Ugh, I just torture myself. But I love those products. I just forget to use things, you know? So I've only used this once, and I created a Throwback Thursday eyeshadow palette tutorial with this guy. I will leave that link down below. But I forgot how much I love this. And if you have this and if you're scared, spray with a little bit of alcohol, let it air dry, and you'll be good to go. You know, kind of sanitize it. That's what makeup artists do. They sanitize it with, you know, either some kind of disinfectant. Alcohol works perfectly fine. So yeah, maybe I can get another pan. I did do 10 uses, and I was thinking of changing this to no pan left behind. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna challenge myself to wear more makeup coming up. So those are all my updates. Let's go ahead and pull up the game board, shuffle my cards, and let's get to pulling out one more product. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully I did not pick an eyeshadow palette or a foundation. I don't know. I'm doing lots of projects, lots of items, but I'm loving every second of it. So I wish I had more faces. Alrighty, pulled up the 22 game board. It is shuffled every month on and around the 10th. You can put, there's 2 jokers obviously in every deck. 1 is out. It said to put 1 in, and the joker, if you do pick the joker, which luckily I haven't got. Some people haven't gotten it. Ruth got it. I forgot who else got it. And it's like a product like, are you kidding me? Something that you do not want to pan, or that is hard to pan. So watch me get it because I'm talking about it. No, I throw it back out there. Do a little shuffly, shuffly, shuffly. And I will just kind of like pick from the middle. That's what I did last time instead of just the top. So let's see what we got. I'm scared, I'm nervous. Oh, King of Spades. I did not want a face card. Alrighty, so the King of Spades is the newest product. I have 2 cards full of new makeup. So let me go ahead and see a new product, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is new. It was brand new in the box. It is not my newest. I actually did purchase something yesterday, but it's not here. My husband did buy me something, but I don't want to put that into this project. It is too beautiful. Not that it's too beautiful, but I need to create some looks with that one. But I bought this in the 21 Days of Beauty, which was in March. And it is the Be Legendary, and this is called First Time. I wanted to put this in a project, and I got this because it is like a peachy, summery color, springy color. Let's go ahead and see what you look like. Very like naturally pink. So I don't have many of those, but I can pair that gloss over it as well. And I've been wanting to wear this. I just haven't had a chance to. So I do have a little box of older items that I want to put in, but this was a new item, so I had to pick new. But this was what I am rolling in, and I am gonna put 10 uses on this guy. It is called First Time, so this is a new formula to my collection. I bought 2, but I specifically bought this one to use now during the springtime. So I am putting this guy in for 10 uses. It is a little bit darker. I love me the darker colors. My lips are pretty pigmented, so I can't have too nudie of a color. That's why I love winter colors. But so 10 uses for this beautiful shade in First Time. But those are all my updates and my new roll-in. I cannot wait to see everyone's 4th update. Just follow along to the hashtag Deck of Panning, and you'll see a bunch of other ladies and gentlemen doing this project. It is so much fun, and it's not too late to join. It is never too late to join a project. I joined a project Nightmare on Panning Street months and months in. Everyone was on their 4th, 5th update, and I did my intro. But it was Nightmare on Panning, and I had to do it because it involves Halloween. I'm the Halloween queen. Hopefully I can get this rolled out and this rolled out. Possibly this rolled out. If I do focus on this one, like I said, we are going tubing, so if I'm gonna get tanner, I already know, but I'm buying an umbrella, I'm doing all the things, the SPF, everything like that. But sun does love my body. It doesn't love my face, I don't tan, but I make sure I always have SPF on my face. But I am about to get golden, my friends. So maybe this could be rolled out. I'm not too sure. Working on this and the 2 eyeshadow palettes as well. But hopefully, I think this will pair well with those, so I can use that together too. So and I'm happy to be playing with this. It's been in this little lipstick holder, and I'm like, I want to use it, but I have other lip products into my collection or into my projects that I will need to use. So hopefully June we will have some rollouts. It is becoming summertime. I don't know how often I'll be wearing makeup, because if we do go out, like I said, we'll probably do the tubing and the river and the lakes, and that's just what we do here in Texas all the time. Welcome to Texas. We love our tubing. But thank you, my beautiful friends, for joining me in this update for the Deck of Panning series. And every year that this is going on, I will continue to do it. It is so much fun. You know, random cards with different prompts. The prompts are shuffled every month. And I was hoping to get the kid or the pet, you know, chooses your makeup item, or I don't know, collecting cobwebs, astrology sign, a dual multi-chrome, stuff like that. But it's okay. I wanted to work on that somehow, and I'm glad I was able to bring it into this project. But enough rambling. I love you all, my beautiful friends. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe before you go, notification bell so you'll be aware of all my future uploads, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.